Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and welcome back, of all places, to Assetto Corsa. What are we doing back here? What are we doing back here, indeed? And I'll tell you what we're doing back here and what car we're in. We are in, finally, I have achieved my dream of the last 2 months. My lifelong dream that started 2 months ago of owning a Nissan 240Z, or if you're here in America, a Datsun 240Z, but the Nissan version of a 240Z. I downloaded this off the internet, so I also probably got myself a virus or something. I downloaded this, a modded car to add to the video game, and here it is. And we're going to take it on a few laps around Spa. Apparently we're also fitting the car with Formula 1 tires. Look at those on the rack on the left there. Those are huge. But yeah, we're going to try this out. I have not tried it out yet. One problem I'm already experiencing is that apparently it doesn't work with the H pattern shifter on the G27. So I've got to use the flappy paddles. I really wanted to. I really wanted to use the clutch and the pedals and the shifter, but it's just for whatever reason I've got all the options enabled. It's not working. It doesn't work with the shifter. So yeah, like here I'm in first, nothing's happening. I've got the clutch down. I'm going into first. I've got the brake, which is really stiff, down. Nope, no gears are being selected. So we've got to do it with the flappy paddles. Ooh. So that's what we're gonna do. I have no expectations. Ooh. I feel like that shifts a lot faster than the car does in real life. Yeah, this is some sort of, like, race spec 240Z. I'm not sure how accurate the representation is of the power or the handling versus many of the other cars that are in Assetto Corsa, obviously, so we're just going for a little bit of a drive. The top speed seems about right. Yep. Yep, it does. That's for sure. Whoa! Dorifto! It might also be set up for drifting. All of these stickers on the car lead me to believe that this is some sort of youths who are behind the making of this this car. The youths. So far, doing all right. You know, it might even. Whoa! Yeah, that seemed a bit much. It might. For all I know, I don't know how you make mods for Assetto Corsa. It might just inherit the handling properties of one of the other vehicles that are already in the game, you know? But this is all right. This is all right indeed. I'm really surprised. I didn't look for any other cars, but this is the only one I can find for Assetto Corsa. A 240Z. I'm surprised there aren't more resources. And maybe there are. Maybe I'm not part of the right forums or something. It's also, it feels like it's really hard to describe. I really wish that the sequential shifter would be working, because it seems like it wants me to use the clutch, because every time I downshift, it, as you see, it spins out. It locks up the rear axle. Top speed! Whoop! Can't take that turn at top speed, now can I? Whoop, that still kind of happened. Even though I was on the clutch. Alright, here we go. A true lap around Spa. in this very derpy 240Z. Yeah, like I wish there was a... I wish there was a stock one. Like a non-race setup. Perhaps also an American spec one so that it's left-hand drive. Alright. Doing alright. Doing alright indeed. I was also looking for one in BeamNG Drive, but I couldn't find one. It did lead me, however, to a YouTube video. Some scam artist saying that, oh, this is a 240Z in BeamNG Drive, but it just happened to be really crappy footage of a 240Z from Drive Club or some other crappy game. No, it was, what was that really crappy game that I played with Sevidus? The one where you can drive across the country or whatever. Anyway, type of clickbait. You know, people always say, oh, Kurt, that title, that thumbnail of Lara's ass was a little bit clickbaity. You want me to do clickbait? I can do real clickbait. I've made it to the Farlands.wmv. And some very obnoxious cleavage in the Farlands. That, my friends, is clickbait. Woo, doggy! Whoops! Oh, lap will not count. Your face will not count. Alright, I want to get like one good lap in here. We're just having fun. I do wonder... I guess we're going to find out, but I do wonder how much better this game can look. Because it doesn't look great. Like most sim racer games, you know, you look at iRacing or whatever. When they spend so much time and work going into the driving model, the accuracy of the tracks and surfaces and force feedback and whatever, the visuals tend to be a little bit less stunning. But I've seen some good screenshots of Assetto Corsa. I guess it just depends on what your computer can do and what effects you have on. Because there's even like a post-processing effects option that I completely disabled because my computer right now can't handle it. Woo! Alright, now this is our lap. Oh, it's gonna be our lap. Yeah, there's no way you could shift this fast in this vehicle. Alright, I'm trying to take it a little bit easy. I don't know if in real life this car could take Eau Rouge at 85 miles an hour, but we're going with it. We're going with it. We got weird big old plastic fender flares bolted on and a big, oh, I can't look at it through here. A big, wing on the back. Alright. Recovered! Don't go off the track! Save it. Alright, we're fine. Don't go off, don't go off, don't go off! No! Woo, woohoo! Whoa, what was that? I just had some sort of ghostly apparition enter the cabin. Oops. Off again. That's no problem. Yeah, that's... Whoa, man, that's problems when that happens. I'm trying, like, not to hit the brakes all the way as well, not to lock them up. But I don't think that's what the problem is. It's the downshifting. Whoa. I do not know how anybody could deal with those front fender side view mirrors. They seem to give off a weird perspective situation. Objects in mirror are actually 16 miles away than they actually appear. Alright, I could definitely take that faster. Oh, this time I didn't slow down in time! That's fun stuff. Alright, one more lap. Then I wonder, it is possible... No, I have the separate shifter enabled. So it is possible that my settings are wrong, but I do want to jump maybe into the BRZ, or sorry, the FRS in this game. Since that's a similarly looking and feeling car, just to see. Ah, yes. The sky is really bright today. Alright, there we got the downshifting right. Maybe don't downshift so fast. No, like that. Ugh. We can do it! Alright, this is normally where you go off, Kurt, so brake early. Nice. I have a legitimate lap. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ha! Saved it! Power out of there. No, no, no. So drifty. All right. Such subtle force feedback. I don't know if it's simulating the fact that these cars don't have power steering either. Because that certainly would make things a little bit different. I guess that would really only make a difference if you're going really slow. Alright. No, 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 don't go off the road! Yes, alright. That was a costly avoidance of going off, but we need a legit lap. Yes, 313, lucky number 13. Alright, how about them apples? Yoo-hoo! Whoa! Alright, this is why Kurt is not into drift events. Woo! Let's do donuts! Oh, or not. I don't have traction control on or anything, but makes it seem like. Alright, let's just try to... Let's do something crazy. Let's try to go up Eau Rouge at full speed, like an F1 car. Let's also touch the wall, eh? Alright, like this. Like this. No. Oh, yep. No, God. Save it. Save it. Nope, can't save it. Oh, my precious 240Z. Oh, man. All right, let's watch a little bit of a replay of that. Specifically that last bit. So bright. So very bright. Yeah, this last lap was not half bad. Oh, man, it's all, like, dirty and stuff? Yeah, I'm thinking this is some sort of hastily put together. It seems like it's on a lowered stance. Got all these vinyl decals and stuff on it. Whoa! Dorifto! It's got what appears to be a very significant camber there with that stance. Whee! Yeah, I do wish that there was just a standard, not all dinged up version. Although I'm alright with the dings and the really crappy paint job. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I know they're there for like racing and aerodynamics, but I don't like the headlight covers. Which they didn't come with natively, but this one's got them on. Whoa! Take it easy there, KurtJMac. Alright, now here comes the drift of the century. It's thumbnail material here. Clickbait, clickbait. Whoopsies! That almost looked like I knew what I was doing. I assure you I did not. And then across the line, in some crazy sideways drifty stuff after that, if we can take a little bit of a moment to appreciate how terrible of a driver I am. Woo! Yos! Check it out! I am so great! Oh god, watch out for the wall, man, though. Oh, man. Oh, that's a bad angle. Is there a better angle of the drift? Nope. There it is. Woo! Oh, now hold on a minute. That's a thumbnail right there. I'll somehow make that look cool and intentional. Oh, man. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to really quickly just jump into the BRZ, whatever, and do a lap. I'll bring you back when I'm, like, on my hot lap here. I also just want to test to see if the manual transmission is working, and we'll compare the two. But first, Kurt crashes going up Eau Rouge. Yep. Completely off. Woo! I know what I'm doing! Yee! Oh, that's a shame. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just ran 2 whole laps here at Spa in this Toyota GT86, commentating, making jokes, telling you how great I'm getting at the sequential gearbox, and I forgot to hit the record button. So here it is, the last lap. My first lap was 3:17 something. I'm like, oh man, the Nissan is a lot faster because it got 3:13. I remember 3:13, lucky number 13. Turns out this last lap, I did indeed, as you can see. Oh well, actually no, it hasn't said so. It will say so on the 3rd lap here. That we did get 3:13.4. I don't remember what I got in the Datsun or the Nissan though. But oh god, that sucks. That's got to be one of the first times in many, many years, if not ever, that I recorded a video but forgot to hit record. The problem was I got the out lap done with, and then I started my hot lap, and that's when I started commentating. But I don't think I actually hit record then, because I'm usually just recording all the time. Oh man, such is the ways of the KurtJMac. But let's watch this, I suppose, in full replay mode. A lot less drifting than in the Nissan, obviously. But you guys would be so proud of my shifting. I did, however, say that we tried in a live stream, myself and Cone Dodger. We tried some multiplayer stuff in Assetto Corsa, and we did note that at a certain point or something, they must have made the clutch a little bit more forgiving, a little bit softer, so that it was less of the noises that you're used to hearing out of me, and it's a little bit just more, it's easy on the novices like myself. So yeah, I think I only missed a shift or two. Oh man, there was a point where I accidentally went into second instead of fourth, but I quickly corrected. So, skills! Mad skills! Of course, I guess we also have to take into account, sure, this is a newer car, but it didn't have those gigantic wheels that were all on like a negative 8-degree camber. But still quite consistent indeed. So what is it gonna be, KurtJMac? Are you gonna buy a Subaru BRZ? Or an old 1970s Datsun 240Z? Either way, it's gotta have a Z in it. See, there I should go through in first gear. I get a little bit bogged down. And here it is, 12, 13. There it is, yeah, 313.5 actually, 0.5. I think that was just ever so slightly faster than we did in the Nissan. But yeah, there we go. Thanks so much for watching this derpy crazy little video that I found. Let me know if you guys know of any mods or add-on cars that are legitimate and don't give me viruses, and I'll maybe try them out. Particularly cars that I would enjoy driving. You know, not just some random car I never heard of, but like, you know, something silly or something you know that I've liked in the past. From other racing games or something, or whatever, and I'll try them out, hopefully, in the near future. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and I will be sure to remember to record that next time.